It's finally here. The biggest show in mountain athletics, the 15th Region Tournament. And you're watching it right here on the mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
Guess what? We're here now. This is what you've been waiting on. Martin County, Pikeville, the rematch from the Class A region title game. Martin County got out of here, headed to Richmond with the win. You know Pikeville's got redemption on their mind. It's going to be an absolute happening here. Daryl McCoy here in about 30 minutes. I can't wait. Tell a friend to tell a friend. D&D Sports Network, just like always, has had you covered from day one through, to the championship game.
Well, you got Riley Salmons on one side. You got Cool Hand Luke Hill. You got two players, both of them. As, take over the camera too real quick. We're trying to get the sound lined out.
And, you're exactly right. Luke Hill, Riley Salmons, both averaging 20-plus a game. That's who's led you here in terms of putting the ball in the hole. But you better believe there's other key players for Martin County, for Pikeville, that absolutely can get the job done. Mr. McKenzie's one for Martin County. Then you look over at Pikeville, Charlie Fitzer, who grabbed 16 rebounds, had 9 points and 4 blocks. They have a cast of players on both sides that can deliver big in big-time games, Daryl McCoy.
They absolutely do. And as we're looking at the lineups, I mean, Pikeville has throughout the whole tournament, they have had a big upside and a big advantage thanks to their front court with Charlie Fitzer, Ian Knox, D.B. Walters. You got a load of height down low there. Well, if there's one thing Martin County ain't going to have trouble with, that's dealing with that height, because they got Matt Linville, they got Blake Maynard, Devin Maynard. Even their guards are big there at Martin County. This, it's a good matchup. In the first meeting, Martin County actually beat Pikeville, one of their few losses. Not many in-region teams have beat them, and Martin County's been one that's been able to get that done. Yeah,
exactly. And as we said, if you go back to our early rankings, you go through our mid-season rankings, all the way till now, it's been Pikeville and Martin County somewhere in that top 4 range all year long in the 15th region. And Martin County got out of here with the win about a month and a half ago. Pikeville seeking redemption. And again, a lot like that Pike Central Pikeville matchup. If there's one edge when you look over on Martin County's side, well, there's actually a couple of advantages when you talk about athleticism and speed and things like that. But Martin County can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry. They're averaging 72 points a game. They may be the leading, if they're not one, they're number 2 in the region in scoring this year. Flat out can put the ball in the hole. And as Elijah Justice said, and he talked to his troops about it, Daryl, and he talked to a couple other people about it after Pike Central's, after the win over Pike Central, he said, we're going to have to get back in transition. If we don't get back in transition, Martin County's going to run us out of the gym.
Well, and the thing about Martin County, I think, Pikeville, a lot of people has built Pikeville to be the evil empire. A lot of people hate on greatness.
That's true.
And that's, if you're not a Pikeville fan, you're probably rooting for Martin County. That's just the way things are. Everybody loves to root against Pikeville. And but I think on the other hand, there's a lot of people that would say the basketball gods owe Martin County one because of the COVID year. They didn't get to go to Rupp. So it's going to be interesting. Martin County has a load to play for. Pikeville, they don't expect nothing. They're kind of like the University of Kentucky. They expect nothing less but a trip to Rupp, So it's going to be interesting. Can a group of small town boys come to Pikeville and beat up on the city boys, or will it be the city boys making the Rupp? Either one of these teams will represent the 15th region in a good manner. I do know that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Both teams are fitted, style of play a little different, but their styles of play fit for success at Rupp and to compete against some of those other teams that they're going to match up against. Martin County, quick, athletic, can knock down the three ball. Pikeville, big, strong, can knock down the three ball. So there's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences. And again, as Elijah Justice said, the key for Pikeville early and often is they better get back in transition against Martin County. Those bigs with Fitzer, E.B. Walters, Hughes, and as well as Riley Sammons, they're going to have to go from offense to defense quickly. If they don't, Martin County can jump on them really quick, Darryl.
Yeah, and thing to remember about the first matchup between them is I'm just about positive that was one of the games that Heath Gerald was out. And we've seen during this tournament what that kid means to this Pikeville team. They're a completely different team without him out there. And so we will definitely see you're going to get great guard play. You're going to get great post play. This game, if you're a basketball fan in general, you got it all. You got, two coaches with region titles going at it. This game lacks nothing as far as the basketball lover goes. No,
not at all. And I'm glad you brought up Heath Gerald, the evolution of Mr. Gerald and what he means to this basketball program for the Pikeville Panthers. Is all he is the X factor, so to speak. He's now running the point guard position. Not only can he run the point, though, he can play off, and Eli Johnson can run the point. Riley Sammons can run the point. But Heath Gerald's emergence offensively and defensively, he's no longer just a long ball guy. He's a guy that can get to the rim. He can pull it up and knock it down. He can distribute. And, oh, yeah, he had 5 steals against Pike Central the other night. That kid is a different player this year, and he was already a tremendous player, but he's an unbelievable talent now, can play in a lot of different ways. Elijah Justice can use him in a lot of different ways for his team.
I agree 100%. We're going to jump out for our first commercial break, and then when we come back, we're going to go more in depth, and we're also going to take a look at the girls' state tournament bracket come out on D&D first last night. We'll be right back. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Wilson Monument, located in Louisa, Kentucky, has specialized in design, carving, etching, and all artwork done in-house by this family-owned business since 1972. They operate in Lawrence County, Kentucky, serving Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Check us out on Facebook, Wilson Monument.
Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs, whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material. They can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. Tax season coming up. Make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run. Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeFord, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeFord, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. Maynard Chiropractic has 2 locations at East Point on US 23 and in Paintsville and Rock City Plaza. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Panther Mart is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals. Located in Naugatuck, West Virginia, they have fresh daily specials, fresh smoked meats, a whole menu of great food, and the cheapest gas prices around. Stop by and see us and like us on Facebook. Panther Mart would like to wish the Martin County Cardinals and Tug Valley Panthers the best of luck in this postseason. Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. We are back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We see Pikeville and Martin County out here just started their warm-up routine, Coach. Both teams right now looking loose.
Both teams getting warmed up, and I'll tell you what I really like about Martin County, we mentioned it last ball game, is they get out here 45 minutes prior and go through a ball handling routine. They go through some different dynamic warm-up, a lot like a college or pro team you'll see them do, a lot like my teams do. I really like that. I really like what the coaching staff does. You better believe, Martin County fans, you're not going to have to worry whether they get out of the gate, whether their legs are sluggish. They're ready to go. And listen, what about Elijah Justice and that coaching staff when you talk about Mr. Jordan Perry, Lathan Hall, and I know I'm missing somebody there, but they have one of the very best coaching staffs in the mountains to prepare their teams. And again, if you're a Pikeville fan, what does Coach Elijah Justice preach to his team about? Defense, defense, defense. Get back in transition. Get back in transition against this Martin County team. Daryl McCoy.
They absolutely do. You know, as we sit here, I just wonder in this right here, you know, I really think Eli Johnson has to be the man that steps up for Pikeville. You know, we have to have a big offensive performance from Eli Johnson for Pikeville to come out and, you know, kind of keep up with Martin County. You know, I see this game as if Martin County, if they score 70 points, Martin County wins this ball game.
Yes.
If they don't score 70, I think it's going to go to the Panthers.
I love that, Daryl McCoy. You're right. Exactly pregame keys to the game. Daryl McCoy nailed it. If you see Martin County 70+, probably advantage Martin County. If you see Pikeville in the high 50s, that's where the score's kind of at, low 60s, probably advantage Pikeville, right, Daryl?
Yep, absolutely. So it's just because, very few teams are able to keep Martin County. Martin County, they're playing their best basketball. You got to think, it was just 2 weeks ago, they was on an 8-game losing skid. They got all that bad basketball out of them, and right now they're playing as good as basketball as anybody in the state. They've been hot, and I don't know what they got straightened out there, but whatever they did, they got it fixed, and now they're sitting here trying to take a chance on dethroning the Pikeville Panthers.
Martin County now won 4 in a row. They're playing really, really well. If you look at Pikeville against Pike Central a couple of nights ago, it came down to, again, style of play. They held Pike Central to 36 points. They scored 50, ladies and gentlemen, plus 14 margin, which is huge when you talk about a score like that, 50 to 36. So to win by plus 14, that's really winning by plus 25 in a scoring game like that. So again, it's going to be about style of play. It's going to be about philosophy. It's going to be about, as Daryl mentioned, who steps up. Is it going to be Mr. Eli Johnson for Pikeville? Maybe it's Ian Onks. Oh, yeah, and we know what Heath Gerald's been doing. He's been playing extremely well. But I like what Daryl said. Eli Johnson is a key. His versatility, ability to run point, his ability to run the 2, his ability to distribute, and the job he done on Jalen Rigdon the other night defensively. Who does he match up with? We're going to find out. Or does Coach Elijah Justice fall back in a zone and force Martin County to take quick 3 balls? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a happening. We're about 14 minutes away from starting lineups. Yeah. Thomas Rainey, I can't wait.
Yeah, let's take a look here at Riley Salmons. As Salmons is coming back, just a couple days off, coming and having to take IVs, just to be out there, in the first round. The kid, you could tell something was clearly wrong with him, and last game, something improved because he was kind of back to his normal self. Looking out there right now, he's about as 100% as I've seen him in a while.
He's looking really, really good. And like you said, last ball game, oh my, he took a beating and he kept on ticking. Early and often, he was getting bumped. He was getting held. And that game plan-wise, I can't argue with that at all. You want to stop Riley Salmons the best you can. Pike Central had a great game plan, but Riley came out in that second half determined to get to the rim by hook or by crook. You want to hang on me? I'm going to carry you to the rim. You want to hack me? I'm going to finish through contact. He got to the free throw line. He finished and hit big shots. Riley Salmons going to be huge tonight. Him and Luke Hale, the 2 dynamite scorers for each team.
And then you see right there the kid that was the player of the game in our first game here, Heath Gerald. He has kind of took Pikeville to that next level. I think, without him back, Pikeville may not be here in this situation. That's how much he's mean to Pikeville here in this 15th region title game run.
And as we mentioned, he's not only doing it on the offensive end, he's doing it on the defensive end. Had 5 steals against Pike Central a couple of nights ago. That young man has grown up, and I'm a fan times 10, Daryl McCoy.
Absolutely. So as we seen yesterday here, for you folks that wasn't here, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs punched their ticket to the state tournament, and it's going to be interesting to see how they match up with that Sacred Heart team. But just like we always do every year, we're going to root for the mountain teams down there, and want to say a big shout out to Kinsley Feltner for getting it done. Put that exclamation mark on her career.
Put her exclamation, yeah, you're exactly right, the exclamation mark. Oh, yeah, it's there now. The 15th Region Trophy is headed to Lawrence County, 2023 version. Knocks off the 4-time defending champion Pikeville Lady Panthers, and she did it in a storybook fashion, hitting 2 free throws with 7 seconds remaining. Daryl, my, what a career she's had here in the mountains.
Yeah, she needed that. She needed that exclamation point. She, Kinsley Feltner, I think a lot of people, including myself, has her up there in that category with Jerry Grigsby. And, one thing she's got on Jerry Grigsby now is a region title.
Right, that's true.
So it'll definitely be interesting. We got the state tournament bracket out before anybody. Let's see if Thomas, the maestro, can pull it up there and look at the pairings. Not sure what day Lawrence County plays, but maybe you can pass that on, Thomas.
We'll fade it in real quick. Lawrence County will take on Sacred Heart. Can't see the date, Darryl. Wednesday.
Yep, they play Wednesday, I think at 1:30. I'm going to pull the bracket up myself here, and we'll try to get it for you folks. But, you know, that Sacred Heart team, you know, a lot of people has Sacred Heart, one of the top teams in the state. And, you know, they got a top 5 player in the nation. They say #1 player in the state of Kentucky. So Kinsley Feltner, you know, for the first time, will go against somebody where she might not be the best player on the floor.
It could be a first for Miss Kinsley Feltner.
Yeah, right here, they play Wednesday, March 6th at 1:30 p.m. And then for you folks that's interested, Ashland plays Knott Central Thursday, March 9th at 11 a.m. They play the early game. Now, the winner of Sacred Heart Lawrence County will get the winner of Owensboro and Bowling Green. So really tough draw for the 15th region there.
It's going to be a really tough draw. Always is 15th region. You hope Lawrence County goes down and can get it going early and advance. And once you get through that first round, anything can happen.
Yeah. So we're going to take our final commercial break. We'll be right back with the tail of the tape.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated. It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems, including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has 2 convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you.
If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run.
We are back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. It's championship night here on the D&D Sports Network. We got Thomas the Maestro Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. We got Logan Copley on the stats, producer KJ, and Jackson Estridge on the production tonight. Pikeville versus Martin County, Thomas. Let's take a look at how these two teams fare.
Here we go. Pikeville will be the visitors on the scoreboard, champion out of the 59th district, sitting with a record of 23-10 on the season. 68.5 points a game they're averaging, coach, giving up 55 points. Of course, they're led by Tennessee Tech commit Riley Salmons at 23.4 points per game. They pulled down 28 rebounds as a team, and Charlie Fitzer is responsible for almost 11 of those. Man, but here's where they excel. They shoot it well, coach. 52% from the field overall, 39% from behind the three-point line, and almost 73% from the foul line. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, it'll be the Martin County Cardinals, champions of the 57th district with a 22-7 record. They're averaging 71 points per game from this high-powered Cardinal offense and giving up 61. And they're led by their 15th region player of the year candidate, Cool Hand Luke Hale, averaging 20.8 points a game. They out-rebound Pikeville 30 points per game, or 30 rebounds a game, and Sturgill, but they rebound by committee. Sturgill is the leading rebounder, coach, with only 6 rebounds a game. They shoot it from the floor at 46%, 34.4%, so they're above that magic 33% mark from the three-point line, and just under 70% at 69.3.
Well, it's got on the graphic here. That graphic is wrong at the bottom there. Martin County won the last meeting 72-70 in the All-A Finals, so you know, they've met in a region title game this year.
They've already met. Martin County got out of there, went to Richmond to compete in a Class A title game. The difference that you see, and I think you see it clearly, ladies and gentlemen, is the field goal percentage. That tells you a lot. This Pikeville team gets a lot of shots in the painted area, Mr. Logan Copley. They take a lot of high percentage shots.
Coach, you're right, and it's never really a bad shot. Riley Salmon's always good looks, whether it's outside or inside. And then Heath Gerald, I like him. He can shoot the ball as well. I think Martin County, though, they're the same way. They take good shots. I've not really seen much forced in the tournament.
Well, Martin County's going to take, and I'm not sure if it's, and you're right, they take good shots, but they'll take quantity, a lot of quantity. It'll be 3 balls. It'll be transition. It'll be half court. So look for Martin County to really get up and down the floor, try to take advantage of their speed and athleticism, Daryl, early against this Pikeville team.
But here's the fun fact. You talk about shooting it well. Riley Salmons is shooting 44% behind the three-point line.
Wow.
Not overall, behind the three-point line.
And that's incredible.
85 of 192.
That's insane. That is top level. That is next level shooting the basketball. No doubt about it.
I mean, that's not going out there knocking down 4 or 10, Coach.
Right.
I mean, that's a whole lot of shots you put up.
And if you shoot 35% from 3, that's considered a solid percentage. He's shooting almost 10% better than that.
Yeah.
So you see the Pikeville Spirit section, as always, in full force over there. Talking about ready for game day, you see UK football commit, Carson Wright over there. And look who we got in the building for the first time this week. Well, shoot.
There's a great look of the court.
Yes, sir. Starting lineups, getting ready to come right at you
KJ's
here.
getting us a picture of the crowd. Look at that student section. They're getting ready.
Yeah, you see right there.
Great picture of the student section.
Yes, it is. What is that, hard
Looks like
hat?
It's like a neon theme.
Yes.
I can tell you, it looks like all of Martin County is in this building tonight.
better
Yeah.
believe
Let's see what Jackson. No, Jackson's not ready.
it. We're getting ready here. We're going to get Pikeville starting lineups first.
All right, we're going to go to Jackson. He's right there.
The entire team will be announced. Lathan Hall, big part of that championship run last year. Now on the staff for Pikeville.
Now, first time this week we've seen the Cardinal in the house.
Blake Maynard.
Yep.
Peyton Davis. Devin Maynard. Ethan Farrell. Bryson Dials.
BJ Parsley.
All right, Darryl, we're zooming in on that huddle.
There you go. The visitors on the scoreboard will be the Pikeville Panthers. You see the fan base in the background.
Here comes the Pikeville Panthers.
Starting at guard, junior, number 2,
Eli Johnson.
At guard, senior, number 15.
Guard senior, number 15, Riley Sammons.
Guard, junior, number 22.
Guard number 22, three-point sniper, Heath Gerald.
The Steve Kerr of the 15th region.
Absolutely.
Number 25, Josh Hughes. And rounding out the starting lineup will be center, Charlie Fitzer. They are head coached by Elijah Justice.
Ready.
At guard, a junior, number 1, Dre Duff. At guard, junior, number 2, Coolhan Luke Hill. Junior, number 3, Brayden McKenzie. At forward, junior number 20, Jacob Sturgill. And rounding out the starting lineup will be the big fella down low, number 34, Matt Limble. They are head coached by Jason James. Charlie Fitzer and Matt Linville. He's jumping things off. This will be a good matchup right here for his jump ball.
Here we go.
Let's see. All the marbles on the line. Let's get it on. Martin County controls the tip here.
Dre Duff to run the show for Martin County. They call him White Iverson, Daryl.
Yep. Super quick. Probably quickest guard we got in the region.
I'd agree with that. Luke Hale matched up to Eli Johnson. Johnson did a tremendous job on Rigdon a couple nights ago.
He did. And Luke Hale stayed in foul trouble the last game out. Let's see how he handles this one. McKenzie gets it over to Limble. Limble back out. Nice drive. Sturgill. No good. Fitzer clears the rebound, gets it to Salmons.
Martin County going to go man-to-man early.
Salmons comes off the screen straight to the rack. Oh, Matt Limble.
On the go. This is where Martin County's dangerous.
Booyah! Pull in Luke Hale.
Martin County going to pressure Johnson up the floor.
Luke Hale up in his grill here.
Doing a nice job.
Yeah.
Off the Salmons. We can see where they're going with this.
Now Riley Salmons, a Division I commit, will be playing his college ball at Tennessee Tech under John Pelfrey.
Yes, sir.
Gerald working on Duff. Dumps it down. Fitzer gets a quick slam.
Duff going to pull.
No good on that one.
Maybe rushed it a little bit there.
Yeah, I don't know that's the shot you want Duff taking. We've not seen him
take many of those.
Yeah, shoot that three all tournament long.
I like what they're doing. They're putting Salmons on top of the ball like they did against Pike Central.
Yeah. There's Gerald working on Duff. Gerald takes the screen by Fitzer. Nice stop off Fitzer. The big fella right now. Crafty Duff, around the rack.
Duff right back at him. Hill. Limble up top.
Yep.
They're running 5 out.
Scores 4-3. Pikeville leads right now. Charlie Fitzer with the first 4 points of the game, Coach.
Yes, sir.
You can see the score on the Platinum Plus Recycling scoreboard.
Oh, got fouled.
At the bottom of your screen.
You see what Martin County's trying to do. They're trying to run a 5-out offense to pull Fitzer out. But guess what, Daryl? Fitzer ain't budging out of that paint.
I was a little slow on giving Fitzer the points after the dunk.
Duff going to free throw line where he's 64% on the year. Converts.
High ball game.
Hale sinks the first, 2.
Dre Duff. Shoots 67% on the year.
He knocked all 3 down to give the Cardinals a 2-point lead.
They have Fitzer on the backside.
He wanted that one, Coach.
Yes, he did.
He's feeling it.
Here comes Salmons working on Limble.
I like what they're doing. They're running the same stuff they ran against Central. Pull up, Hughes. Got it.
That's a good shot, Coach. Right in rhythm. Tie ball game. Boys, I tell you what, we're in for a good one. What do you say, Coach? Tell a friend.
To tell a friend. Got it.
Oh, Sturgill, straight away 3. Tabby Hinkle watching all the way from Lexington. Tim Cleaver tuning in.
Now this is an interesting matchup. Linville matched up with Salmons. He's going to have a mismatch. Salmons is.
Yeah, he gets the foul. Linville's got to stay out of foul trouble.
I'm surprised that that's the matchup they're going to. Linville on Salmons.
I like it, though, Coach. He's athletic enough. He's long enough.
He's got length. You're exactly right. 82% on the year, Salmons, from the free throw line.
Seth Cox says rebounding will determine this game.
I agree, Seth Cox. Totally do, sir.
Cross Taylor tuning in. Cross Taylor coming straight from you. The school of charges. Salmon sinks the second.
Buddy, before you know it, Dre Duff's across half court.
Absolutely. They're not wasting any time.
Could he be PG for you?
Oh, my goodness. You better believe it.
You'll take that PG any day.
Careless turnover by Duff there. As you always say, eye to eye on all passes.
Yes, sir. Here comes Salmons. Now, again, Linville still matched up. You like that matchup, Thomas?
I do.
No, Salmons blows by him, but can't convert. Here comes Dre Duff quickly the other way. Gets it over to Hale. Hale gets downhill in a hurry.
There's that transition basketball.
They say goaltend.
That's where you got to get back if you're Riley Salmons. You can't stay on the floor. You got to get back.
I think he got his hand stuck in the rim when he went up, didn't he?
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
That man right there knows a little bit about winning region titles.
Absolutely. A winner on and off the court.
Yeah, Elijah Justice. Gerald matched up with Duff out top.
Be interesting to see this matchup here. Here we go. I'm telling you, if I'm Salmons, I'm running screen action and attacking the rim.
Yep. There's Spitzer down low working on Sturgill. Great job. Couldn't get it to climb, but I'll take that matchup all day long.
Yes, sir.
He is becoming a beast down low. I really like the progression of Charlie Spitzer.
Absolutely. He is a true big.
If he would have slammed that one, this place, the roof would have came off.
Remember, guys, Martin County 2 years ago won a 15th region title here, and COVID robbed them from a trip to Rupp. They did come back and win a region title all A earlier this year, but they're looking for the big boy tonight.
Charlie Spitzer coming off a 16-rebound night against Pike Central.
Lewis Ratliff says they're already playing the foul game on Riley.
Make it tough on them, right, Daryl?
Yep. It's not your job to make it easy on anybody.
Duff, look where he sets this offense at, ladies and gentlemen. Young point guards, watch him.
Sturgill back over to Duff. Spreading the floor here.
Yes, sir. Going 5 out. Oh.
Great job. Gerald staying with him. Sturgill flicks it. Back-to-back three-pointers for Sturgill.
Set him up. Knock him down, big fella.
Give him 6 on the night.
Martin County leads 14-8 here early on.
They've got the start they wanted with that 5-out offense.
Salmons gets over to Onks. Onks
going the other way, Daryl.
Yep. Tell you what, this fan base is rowdy here right now, not making it easy for Pikeville. We'll be right back. Working on Duff. Dumps it down. Spitzer gets a quick slam.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! If you live in the Letcher County area and you've been looking for an attorney, call Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law. She'll get you the judgment you've been looking for and the outcome you deserve. She will take care of criminal defense cases, DUI, divorce, child custody, car wrecks, personal injury, and more. Give her a call at 606-403-1110 today for your free consultation, or stop by her Whitesburg.
Got to come back. All right, we're back live.
Dre Duff bringing the ball off of the inbounds pass there.
And again, watch where he initiates the offense.
Way out top.
That's exactly how you do it.
You got to see the Fitzer slam as we went to break.
Logan, does any of the stats stand out there up to this point?
Oh, right now Pikeville, they have not attempted a three-point basket, Darryl, and turnover-wise, it's 1-1, so both teams pretty much taking good care of the ball. Shooting-wise, though, Martin County, they missed 2 shots, and so has Pikeville. So pretty even on all aspects of the game, stat-wise.
There we go.
Difference early is, guess what? Martin County's knocked down three trays.
They're 3 of 4 from the three-point line.
Duff with the floater over the big fella. He gets the rebound.
3 rebounds now for Fitzer.
This is the matchup, if I'm Pikeville, I like. Not take anything away from Linville either.
Nice! Fitzer with a beautiful pass to Ongst. Caught him wide open there.
Here's something else for Pikeville, Coach. Every basket they've got has been assisted on by somebody.
Pretty nice, pretty impressive. No surprise either with that Pikeville team.
Shot up, no good for McKenzie.
Going to stay Martin County's ball.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, you got Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Darryl McCoy on the call, Logan Copley on the stats, producer KJ, and Jackson Estridge on the production.
Going the other way.
Yep.
Turnover.
Martin County's second, right, Logan?
Yep, that's the second turnover for Martin County.
Remember, guys, hit that like and share button. We will give some cash away later tonight. Hit that share button.
Fouls right now are 3-1. Martin County with 3, Pikeville with 1.
That was Matthew Linville's second.
Oh, that's big.
That's big. Devin Maynard checks in. He's going to match up with Salmons.
On Hill.
Yeah.
There's Hughes.
Going to pull up. Blocked out of there.
McKenzie
stepped on the line.
Yeah.
He said, well, I got rolled. The official said, no, sir, you got to be tougher than that.
Got to be tougher than that in a 15th region semi or championship game.
McKenzie has came up huge this tournament.
2 straight turnovers for Martin County now, Coach.
That will always change momentum in a hurry.
Looked to me as if he got bumped, Coach. I have to say it.
Fitzer has it that high post.
Traveled with it.
No, they're going to call a foul.
Yep. They're calling that on Devin Maynard. You can see Jacob Sturgill telling the young feller, cool down. This is a big game.
It's so easy to get caught up with your emotions in a game like this, Coach.
Yes, sir.
You got to remain calm.
Like seeing the veteran make the move there.
Great point, Darryl. Great point.
Peyton Davis was getting ready to check in, but they set him back now.
There's Hughes.
Salmons. Yeah. They are doing it.
Maynard working on Salmons.
And that's what you do, Darryl.
Yes. Get downhill.
Salmon's first field goal of the night, giving 4.
But now listen, this is not Riley Salmon's first rodeo. This is not the first time somebody's tried to be physical with him.
If I'm Pikeville, I'm going to that every single time when you're matched up with Linville or Maynard. Not that they're not good defenders, not that they don't match up well.
Duff swings it over. Hale gets it poked away. Nice pass. Can't get it off. We're going to end the first quarter. It's a 2-point ball game. Martin County leads Pikeville. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Billiter Construction, serving Pike County since 1973, can handle all jobs, big or small, from installing water or sewer lines. Building a house seat or much, much more, contact Billiter Construction, the name to know. Call them today at 606-623-5723. That's Billiter Construction. For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029. Or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
There we go. We got the Martin County Cardinal doing flips, and he's got a lot to flip about as the Cardinals lead Pikeville 14-12 here at the end of one.
Logan Copley, first quarter stats.
For Pikeville, they're shooting 5 of 9 right now, 56% from the floor, 2 of 4 from the foul line. Has not attempted a three-point ball yet. Martin County, from 3, they're 3 for 4 from three-point range, 75%, 4 of 8 for 50% from the floor, 100% right now from 3. So far in this game, we've had 3 ties and 2 lead changes. And right now, Charlie Fitzer's got 4 rebounds, and that's all of Pikeville's rebounds.
And I'll tell you guys, right now, Eli Johnson has to get involved in this ball game.
Make that 5 rebounds for Fitzer.
Yeah, we've not said Johnson's name yet, and Pikeville's not going to win unless he plays a pivotal part in this.
Johnson too good of a scorer.
Yep, to say it quietly. They get it over.
Maynard to Hale. Step back.
Up short. Hale wanted the foul. It didn't come. Fitzer gets another rebound.
Is that it? That's his 6th.
6 rebound already.
4 defensive.
6'9" Charlie Fitzer, and he's every bit of it.
Turnover.
Yep, Gerald just left it hanging there.
Right back at it.
Yeah, Fitzer with the steal. Johnson up court, way off there.
A little long. Riley was ready for that dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was going showtime, I'll tell you this.
Sir.
Manute Bowe wasn't getting that pass.
No. Peyton Davis checks in for Martin County. Number 11.
Duff. Hands over to Sturgill, thought about it.
Yeah, Sturgill thought about it.
He's 2 for 2 so far from beyond the three-point line.
A little in and out move.
Yep. Fitzer skies for the board.
Davis matched up with Sammons.
Just think if you're Pikeville, you got 3 guys out there right now that's 6'7" plus.
They're going to go try to post Davis. With Sammons, no.
Heath Gerald.
Pops.
No, no good. Fitzer goes for the rebound. Sammons pops the 3. Sinks it. 7 rebounds for Fitzer so far.
First three-point attempt of the night, 1 for 1.
Peyton Davis off the mark on that one.
First rebound by someone other than Fitzer.
Yes. Nice take.
Beautiful take. Sammons follows his own shot. Can't convert at the rim. Here comes Dre Duff in a hurry. He's dangerous here. McKenzie off the mark. Luke Hill. No good. Fitzer with another rebound.
That's his 9th, Daryl.
Save some for the rest of us, big fella. And you can tell he's got his hands on his hips. I'd be tired too. That kid wants a region title.
He's gassed right now.
Offense. Peyton Davis stands in there and takes the charge on Riley Sammons.
That's why he is widely known as one of the best perimeter defenders in the mountains, Coach.
That was a nice job staying in front of Riley Sammons.
Yeah. Not many kids take the pride in defense like he does.
And it shows.
Here comes Luke Hill crossing the timeline, matched up with Eli Johnson.
Crossing them up.
Yeah. Oh, nice move. Way off on the shot. Luke Hill with the putback.
Give Hale 5.
Give him 3 rebounds too, Coach.
Johnson, the drive.
Nice take.
Gonna shoot 2.
What a ball game so far, guys. Continue to hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. Breathitt County up on Perry Central, 11-7 after 1.
Johnson shoots 73% on the year. Big game going on in the 14th region right now at Perry Central. Johnson to shoot 2.
Rims out on that one.
Pikeville's missed their last 3 foul shots.
You wonder how soon it'll be before we see E.B. Walters with Fitzer breathing hard like this.
Giving Fitzer a quick breather.
Yeah.
He's laboring, that's for sure. Trying to get to that TV timeout.
You know, E.B. Walter was asked, what's Elijah Justice tell you to do? Said, when you go in, he said, my first play, he said, I always want to bulldoze somebody.
Oh, nice job pulling it back out, Sturgill. Just a straight line drive.
Sturgill no good. Eli Johnson.
Double
Josh
dribble.
Hughes comes away with it.
Another turnover, Logan. Is that number 4 for Pikeville?
That's number 5 for Pikeville.
5 turnovers for Pikeville.
One of those being an offensive foul on Salmons, but they took that foul back off of Salmons. So I don't know what they did, but they changed that call.
There's McKenzie, pulls up from the elbow, sinks it. Braden McKenzie. Yeah, that's what's so dangerous about this Martin County team. You got 2 shooters on the wing in Hale and McKenzie that can give you 20 plus on any night.
Offensively, they keep coming.
There's Hughes. Guarded by McKenzie out top, gets it over.
Yeah.
Right back to Hughes, kicks it out. Salmons, corner pocket, sinks it.
It's 2 of 2 from downtown.
He now has 10.
Pikeville with a 1-point lead here, 19-18, 3:11 to go here in the second quarter.
That's the 6th lead change of this ball game.
Luke Hale, he's off the mark. Fitzer with another board.
His 10th rebound.
Wow, 10 rebounds, 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Look up.
Luke Hale.
They get a push on Riley Salmons.
And they may have got away with one. I think his foot was on that inbounds line.
Going to inbound on the sideline here.
Media timeout.
So as they take a TV timeout, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
All right, we're back here live. Pikeville ahead, 19-18.
Yeah, as we're coming back out, we got Bobby Wimpson says 6 lead changes. That's crazy. So we're in for a good game. Jimmy Johnson says Fitzer's dropping 25 plus rebounds tonight.
He may do it. He's on pace to do it.
You got to be happy. Kid playing like this would like to see a region record fall at his hands.
Absolutely. Peyton Davis to inbound. Straight up top.
Gets it out. Sturgill gives it to Hale. Sinks it with a hand in his face. Luke Hale nets that one. How many guys under 6 foot can guard Riley Salmons?
Very few, right, Darryl?
Yep.
Hughes to Salmons.
Yep. Davis chasing him off screens.
Eli Johnson shaking bait.
Fitzer. Right time, right spot.
Yes, sir. Fitzer now has 6. 6 points, 11 rebounds, right?
11. That counts as a rebound. That was a shot attempt.
Yeah, Hughes said that was a pass. Down the court.
Yep.
Sturgill's third 3-ball. 24-21, Martin County. Approaching 90 seconds to play in the half.
Sturgill 3 of 3 from downtown for Martin County.
Dumps it down. Right there, Sturgill.
Johnny on the spot.
Jacob Sturgill kind of plays the role that Jordan Dalton did a year ago for him. Reminds you a lot of them and how they depend on him in certain moments.
Go home, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, tell your youngsters to watch this Martin County offense here. The spacing.
Gets poked away.
Johnson with the steal.
Yeah.
Fitzer's wanting another dunk.
He's ready.
He was saying, give it up, big fella.
He runs the floor so well. Oh, overplayed it.
Heath Gerald gets Fitzer. Nice move running the baseline. He is so crafty around the rim.
8 points, 11 rebounds for Charlie Fitzer.
I see his grandfather over there. I know he's proud.
Oh, nice move. Fitzer with another board.
On the go, Pikeville.
Salmons off the mark. Put back, good. That's Josh Hughes.
But that was set up by the hustle of Fitzer, getting his hand on it.
Got a tilt.
We're going to go into the locker room. It's Pikeville up 25-24 on Martin County. I promise you don't want to go anywhere.
Wow. Straight up top.
Gets it out. Sturgill gives it to Hale. Sinks it. Come on down to Backwoods Bargains in Louisa, Kentucky for the best deals around. Large selection of fishing equipment, Case XXX, and Cobra Tech knives. Home decor, toys, and discount laundry detergent. We are your one-stop shop for the whole family. We look forward to seeing you here at Backwoods Bargains. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Panther Mart is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals. Located in Naugatuck, West Virginia, they have fresh daily specials, fresh smoked meats, a whole menu of great food, and the cheapest gas prices around.
Stop by and see us and like us on Facebook. Panther Mart would like to wish the Martin County Cardinals and Tug Valley Panthers the best of luck in this postseason. Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated. Welcome back, folks. We're here at the halftime break. The Glenn Martin Hammond halftime break. It's the Pikeville Panthers up 25-24. From my left to my right, the maestro Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. We got Logan Copley on stats and producer KJ Jackson Estridge on the production. Coach, so far this first half, it's been lead change after lead change, but the one constant has been big man Charlie Fitzer.
Hey, absolutely. 8 points, 11 rebounds, approaching a double-double. As someone said, he's on pace to drop 20-plus rebounds tonight. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. You talk about pace, we talked about tempo, and we talked about advantage plus minus Pikeville or Martin County. If you look at the scoreboard, you would say it favors Pikeville. 25-24, looks like it's going to be in the 50s, maybe low 60s, but the pace, Thomas Rainey, the tempo, the pace favors Martin County. It's up and back, up and back. The score may not be indicative of it, but the pace is in favor of Martin County, but the scoring totals favor Pikeville, Daryl.
Yeah, it's definitely, as you sit and look, I mean, you know, Salmons, he's been selective with the shots and done a good job going there with a couple late threes. But, you know, Pikeville's done a good job sharing the basketball. You know, I mean, it was beginning of the second quarter before you got to see a basket, you know, scored off the bounce. You know, every one of them was assisted. And, you know, for Martin County, you know, Dre Duff, you know, he's done a good job being able to get loose for a minute. But, you know, they got to get some cutters going to the basket and, you know, give him some targets because, you know, right now, once he gets there, you know, Pikeville's recovering quickly and he don't have anywhere to go with it. So, you know, you got to get some stuff going to the basket if you're Martin County.
You see what Martin County's doing, and I thought they may go to that. They're going 5 out, trying to pull Charlie Fitzer out. But Pikeville's saying no. Charlie Fitzer's staying in the paint. He's not going anywhere. So Martin County's kind of adjusted some things, but the one constant with Martin County, and I encourage young guards, you're tuning in right now, young players, young coaches, check out how Martin County spaces the floor, how Dre Duff initiates the offense. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you win big in half-court battles. Great job, Martin County, but again, you're facing the best of the best. I believe this season at least, when you talk about half-court offense, and you're talking about Pikeville, they're sharing the ball, they're getting movement. The one thing I would do before Logan Copley breaks down the stats for us, the one thing I would do is I would utilize that one-on-one matchup a little more in the middle of the floor with Riley Salmons. He's getting downhill at will when he wants to. Logan Copley, we've got the stat breakdown, the guru. He's going to break it down for us.
Starting with Pikeville, Eli Johnson, he's got 1 point. Riley Sammons has 10, shooting 3 of 9 right now from the floor, including 2 of 3 from three-point land. Heath Gerald, no points, but he's got 3 assists. Josh Hughes, 4 points, shooting 2 of 4. Ian Onks, 2 points. And the big man, Charlie Fitzer, he's got 8 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, and he's shooting 4 of 5 from the floor. Pikeville in total, 10 for 20 from the field, 50%, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 67% rounded, and then also 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 50%. Total rebounds, I will tell you this, Pikeville is dominating the boards right now compared to Martin County. For Martin County, scoring-wise, Dre Duff shooting 0 of 5 right now, including 0 of 1 from 3, but he has 4 assists. Luke Hale, 13 points, 3 rebounds, shooting 4 of 7, including 2 of 3 from 3. Braden McKenzie, 1 of 3 for 2 points. Jacob Sturgill, 9 points, all from three-point land. He's shooting 3 of 3 currently from 3 of 5 in total. Matthew Linville had to sit the entire second quarter due to foul trouble, so he's not scored. Peyton Davis, 0 of 1. Total for Martin County, 8 of 21 from the floor, 38%. 5 of 7 from 3 for 71.4%. But the difference there, taking their percentage down, they're 3 of 14 from inside that three-point line, and also 3 of 3 from the foul line. And right now, Martin County only has 6 total team rebounds.
Wow.
So that will hurt you, especially when you got Pikeville with almost 20 team rebounds right now.
Go ahead. You got any more, Logan?
Turnover-wise, Pikeville, they have 6 turnovers. Martin County with 5. And in the first half, you had 8 lead changes and 5 ties.
The one thing I always notice, and it surprises me, and me and Thomas Rainey looked at each other when he said Dre Duff was 0 for 5. It always seems like he's much more relevant on the scoring column, but this is where it's at. A lot of times I hear coaches or players or parents say, well, he means so much more than just on the stat sheet. And sometimes that's just talk to make excuses for a player's performance. But for Dre Duff, it's the absolute truth. He has 4 assists, he's controlled tempo, and he just gets the job done. Whether he has 15 or whether he has a goose egg scoring, that kid is always a potential MVP on the court. My, oh my, it's back and forth, Daryl McCoy.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Second half coverage, Pikeville versus Martin County here on the D&D Sports Network.
It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has 2 convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
If you live in the Letcher County area and you've been looking for an attorney, call Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law. She'll get you the judgment you've been looking for and the outcome you deserve. She will take care of criminal defense cases, DUI, divorce, child custody, car wrecks, personal injury, and more. Give her a call at 606-403-1110 today for your free consultation, or stop by her Whitesburg office. She is licensed in Kentucky and West Virginia. That's Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law.
We are back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Man, what a ball game. Pikeville 25, Martin County 24, and we got all the stars tuning in for this game. We got Swaggy Saldine in the comment section. We got the monster in the middle, Trey James in the building. Brady Dingus is here somewhere probably. I mean, everybody has come out for this big-time matchup for a trip to Rupp.
It's the who's who. And as you mentioned, Swaggy Sal, Agent Zero, tuning in from Chapmanville. He's got my vote for West Virginia Player of the Year. My favorite to cover. I'm not ashamed to say it. He is my favorite. Electrifying isn't even the word to describe him, Daryl McCoy.
Last game out, had 34 points, 10 rebounds in 3 quarters of play.
Unbelievable. That kid's a baller.
Yep. So right now you see the Cardinal out there warming up. He's telling Coach Jason James that just in case you need me, I'm suited up, Coach.
He's ready to go.
Is he in the book? That's all we need to know, Coach. Do they have him on the book?
I think we see it, Cardinal.
Logan Copley has Charlie Fitzer officially at 12 rebounds.
Wow. Charlie Fitzer maybe going for a region record here.
I wonder what is the region record.
I don't know.
We got somebody at home that's going to Google that, right?
I would say that probably J.R. Van Hoos is probably tuning in, and he could tell us.
That's a good question.
He may own it.
He may own it.
Yeah.
Or the monster in the middle, Trey James.
Yep. So as we're getting ready to come out here, you know, the Bruce Walters keys to the second half. I think Martin County has to get cutters going to the basket, give Dre Duff targets, and then for Pikeville, you know, I really think they need to get Heath Gerald going. Heath Gerald, Eli Johnson, they got to get some production from their backcourt.
Yeah, as well as I like when they put Sammons in the middle of the floor, matched up with Linville and matched up with Mr. Maynard. I like that. I think it's advantage Pikeville, so maybe some more downhill action, letting Sammons run some of that PG for Pikeville. Keep it in his hands a little more.
They've got a blessing out of Fitzer with scoring. That's typically not what he does, really. So now, who else is going to step up for Pikeville? Somebody besides Riley Sammons has to step up, Coach.
And you've got two that can flat out score it, Eli Johnson and Heath Gerald on the floor.
Look here, they're inbounding the ball to Fitzer.
Hey, he's done everything else. Why not let him run point?
No, he just set the screen, guys.
Yeah, there he goes.
Elijah Justice hasn't lost his mind in the locker room.
Gerald.
No good on that one.
I like that set, though, coming out, trying to get him something to get him going.
Trying to get him going. Duff calling out the set.
The starting backcourt has 1 point.
There's Hale. You know, and if you look, I think Hale is trying to talk the officials into a call, and he's not concentrating on his follow-through, Coach.
Yeah, he's trying to sell it.
Yeah. Shot up and good by Eli Johnson.
His first field goal of the game, give him 3 points and another lead change. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Yeah, Pikeville leads by 3 on that Eli Johnson bucket.
It's over to Hale.
Sturgill, who had 3 threes in the first half. Again, running that 5-out offense, Daryl. Yeah. Pulling everybody out, but Fitzer ain't buying it. He's standing right at that elbow. And I'm not coming out. You're not going to drag me out to the 3-point line. Well, he covered it some ground. Gerald stops.
Nice job.
Gerald's first 2.
You know, and the scary thing is, Coach, both of these teams only have 1 senior on them.
Yes.
So quick timeout. They'll take one. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029 or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal.
All right, we're back here.
And we got all the big dogs tuning in. Catbird Isaacs tuning in. Says, thank you guys for the coverage. Terry Daughtry says, thanks for bringing these games to us live. Fitzer now has 13 boards, Jimmy Johnson says.
We've got a stack tracker at home.
No good. Salmons clears that rebound.
Momentum certainly shifted here. Favor Pikeville. Gerald up top. Duff matched up. Side screen.
McKenzie.
Wide open.
Salmons off the mark. Good hustle there by Brady McKenzie. Saves the possession.
Mid-range jumper.
Salmons.
Yeah, another rebound. Back-to-back boards.
Big bucket by Hughes.
(31-24). Pikeville stretches this out.
Biggest lead of the game for either team, right, Logan?
Yes.
Landville up top. Martin County staying in the 5 out.
Well, Park Central Band Director Jason Johnson hooking Logan up over here with some concession material.
He is a great guy.
He is a good dude. I'm telling you.
Duff.
Thank you, Jason. I much appreciate it, my friend.
They're staying in the same set. 5 out.
Hell. Spins into trouble. Tell you what, you don't want to spin and see Charlie Fitzer standing there.
Spun right into Fitzer.
Yep.
Duff to inbound.
Out there, Fitzer staying right with Sturgill. Cutting down baseline.
Whoa. They said
Did
going to
Fitzer
stay.
get a piece of that?
I believe Hughes did.
Yeah.
Duff to inbound.
That's the third block of the night for Pikeville.
Halftime, breathed up on Perry Central, 20-13. Limble gets over to Sturgill.
Got it.
Big bucket there for Martin County.
Needed that one.
They needed it bad.
Sturgill's first 2 of the ball game.
Nice dump off.
Fitzer's got the double-double.
You can tell somebody knows what they're doing has worked with Charlie Fitzer on post work.
He is a pure big, Daryl.
He is. He's a true center.
Yes.
He's the best post player I've seen in years in this region.
He needs to get in the school of Randy Casey. There you go.
Again, they're trying to pull Fitzer. Watch Fitzer rim run, though. He's going to that short corner.
He's beating everybody up the floor.
Yes.
There goes Salmons. Kicks it out. Gerald.
Great
Hughes.
ball movement.
In and out. Salmons right there to clean it off. No good. Ball's going to stay with the Panthers.
Media timeout. The D&D Sports Network media timeout.
So they're going to take one. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
A reminder from the Lawrence County Health Department, quit smoking or vaping is one of the most important actions you can take to improve your health. Need help quitting for good? Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW for free help quitting smoking, vaping, or other tobacco products. If you're under the age of 17, text START MY QUIT to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.com. Take your first step toward becoming tobacco free.
Come on down to Backwoods Bargains in Louisa, Kentucky for the best deals around. Large selection of fishing equipment, Case XXX, and CobraTech knives. Home decor, toys, and discount laundry detergent. We are your one-stop shop for the whole family. We look forward to seeing you here at Backwoods Bargains.
Here we go.
We are back here, 15th Region Championship. Pikeville on top of Martin County, 33-26. Joe Maynard says, D&D must have kids on Pikeville. They're pulling for them hard.
Wow.
Tell you what, Joe, I don't think you're listening to the same ball game as we are. We try to be straight down the gut, and both teams doing outstanding. Lucas Mann's watching from EKU. Kayla Van Hoos says fits are improved with every game she's seen. And she knows something about great bigs.
Hell,
Here he goes.
There's Luke Hill.
I love how he protected the ball. Coach got it over in that offhand to get it away from him.
he secured it, shot fake, just a hesitation enough. Going to go to the free throw line. Luke Hill shoots 81% on the year from the free throw line.
And so still no sound on game.
No.
Luke Hill misses the first. Connects on the second.
Tim Cleaver says he's got sound, so we're good to go. So here we go. Heath Gerald takes the inbounds pass. He gets it over to Hughes, to Johnson.
It's a 2-2-1 press by Martin County.
Gerald has it out top. Over to Salmons. Off the mark. Fitzer with another rebound and a putback.
He said, let's go. 12 and 14.
We've got sound on our end. It must be on that person's end.
Duff. Dre Duff.
Big three right there for Martin County.
Big three-pointer.
Cuts the lead to 5.
Duff now has 6. Pressed by Martin County.
It's up court. Salmons. Over to Gerald. Cross court. Wide open.
Got it.
Eli Johnson. There comes Dre Duff. You know, if you're Martin County, you would really like to see Braden McKenzie get going here. There he is with the ball.
Sturgill thought about it. But Coach Justice is keeping Fitzer at the elbow down. I like it. I like the decision by Justice not to be pulled out.
Great job getting that one over Fitzer. So there's another quick timeout. They're going to take one. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
Yeah.
So Johnson's got 5, Gerald's 2, Hughes 2, and Fitzer 4.
We're back live.
Yes, we are. We got nearly 600 people tuning in. Continue to hit that share button. Get these numbers up as these boys are putting on a show for you. Kayla Van Hoos, I see you're watching. Do y'all happen to know what the region rebounding record is? And if so, who holds it? And I like Jacoby Quall's comment. He said when a kid's giving it all he's got, having this kind of game, it's hard not to talk about him.
Hughes right up the middle.
That kicks it out. Gerald out to Salmons. Left that one short.
That was the easiest shot he's had all night.
Right here.
Martin County, you want to get a quick one.
Foul line pull up. Dre Duff carrying the Cardinals here last couple minutes, keeping them in it.
That is where Martin County's dangerous in transition.
Kicks it out. Heath Gerald.
Another turnover.
Yeah, here comes Sturgill. Sturgill.
Got to keep attacking.
Yeah, kicks over McKenzie.
Better get a timeout.
Look, you know it's going when that cane is going. B.J. Parsley has the cane a-flying. We'll be right back. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
He's doing the worm.
You see him.
He's doing the worm.
Tell you what, this Cardinal right now doing his best to keep the fans in it, and so are the players. With a big three-pointer, we talked about Brady McKenzie has to get going. Well, that three-pointer is exactly what they needed, Coach.
Martin County currently on a 7-0 run.
Oh, he lost his head, Coach.
He did. It almost fell off.
Yeah, you know what the luchadors do when they lose their mask.
Oh, my goodness. They got to retire, Darryl.
Yep.
Right?
Here we go, 38-37.
38-37. Martin County doing what they do best, and we talked about it, transition basketball plus Martin County. They've gotten out and got a couple of fast break opportunities to cut it to one.
There you go, Hughes, the inbound the ball. Salmon's working on Linville. This has been a good matchup all night. Salmon's on Linville. There goes Salmons.
Again, Salmons is recognizing he believes he's got a mismatch up top. Hughes to inbound. Fitzer on the backside. Hughes in the deep corner.
Yeah, you got Duff coming up.
Yeah,
swings it over. Johnson rims that one in. Shooter's touch on that one, Coach.
Pushes it back out to 4.
He's 2 of 2 from downtown this quarter.
Dre Duff.
Salmon's his 3rd assist.
There you go. Martin County has to get some movement, Coach. There you go.
That 5 out. They're trying to 5 out real motion.
Sturgill. They're giving Sturgill plenty of room. You better watch with that. He showed he can make it.
They're not. He's not getting pulled out of there, Darryl. Fitzer's staying at that elbow.
Yep.
But he can cover a lot of ground from the elbow, Coach.
Yes. Duff. Spin move. Jumper.
Braden McKenzie. We're going to end the 3rd quarter. It's a 41-39 lead right now for Pikeville. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. We're back here at Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Everything is clicking right now for both teams as you see both fan bases up on both feet, Coach, cheering on their team here down the final stretch.
1 quarter to go.
41-39, Pikeville leads Martin County.
It's been a heavyweight fight. Dribble handoff.
Luke Hill. Oh, Fitzer sends that one back out. Here comes Heath Gerald. He's going to hold up. Over to Sammons. Sammons to the corner. Shot no good. Eli Johnson. Called a blocking foul.
Gonna shoot 2.
You know, and the thing to remember, guys, this game right here, really, there's not been much foul trouble. You know, the officials letting them play, and, you know, the Stars, I mean, nobody's in trouble right now.
Fouls are 2 apiece. You can see it on the Platinum Plus scoreboard.
Yeah.
Eli Johnson knocks that down, push the lead out to 3. Timeouts are correct too, Darryl. Pikeville has, I have to fix that. Pikeville has 4, Martin County has 3.
Down on both.
Kayla, we're asking who has the region tournament record for single game in the region tournament record.
In that third quarter, Pikeville shot 54% compared to Martin County 46%. Both of them improved their shooting averages for the game. Pikeville 52, Martin County 41.
McKenzie off the mark there. Fitzer with another one.
Pikeville kind of seems like they're in control of pace.
Uh-oh. There's Luke Hill.
Luke Hill says, well, wait a minute. Got it.
That's a beautiful stroke, Coach.
Absolutely.
Picture perfect jump shot by cool hand Luke Hill.
43-41.
Give him 18, Coach.
There you go. Heath Gerald. A great job selling the fake. Eli Johnson comes away with it.
That's Martin County's first turnover of the second half. And don't look now, but Fitzer's got 15 boards.
15 rebounds.
Teresa sponsor, Spradlin says thank you to all the D&D sponsors for making this possible.
Pull up.
I think Linville got a piece of that, Coach.
There you go, Dre Duff. Gonna leave it out for Sturgill. He thought about it. Luke Hill. He gets the roll, Coach. Soft rims here at the Expo.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice deflection there.
Johnson did a good job protecting the ball.
Yep. Very smart.
Johnson having himself a half for Pikeville. Off to Gerald.
Nice pass, Johnson. Easy lay-in. Sturgill thought about it.
Thinking.
Yeah,
he's going to pull right here.
Coach said, son, you're open. Pull it.
He's been open all night. They got it. Sturgill's got to make them pay for leaving him that open. There it goes.
Sammons with another rebound. Pikeville controlling the glass tonight.
3-point lead.
47-44. The pace slows.
Pikeville's 27th rebound of the game.
Sammons taking Linville.
Gonna shoot 2.
Yep.
Sammons shoots 81% on the year.
Looking for his first points in the second half.
Pikeville's done a nice job, Logan, of finding other guys.
Darryl, you said somebody else had to pick it up. Well, Eli Johnson's got 13 and 12 of those.
Yeah, you're right.
Linville gets the rebound, gets it out to McKenzie. There's McKenzie.
Gonna get the block on Johnson. 48-44. Pikeville with a 4-point lead here.
We got Kayla Van who says she'd love to see Martin County get to play it rough after what happened in 2020.
Yeah, we agree.
Well, I think everybody would, but Kayla, she's also a Martin County alum. So there's a small part on her cheering on the Cardinals.
Duff backs it out.
At this point in the year, Thomas, you want to see any kid you're happy to get to Rupp Arena.
Again, Wisely moves it out
Yeah.
to survey what the defense is going to give him.
Duff swings it back out.
Yep.
Nice. Good job. Sturgill snuck behind Fitzer on that one.
Yes.
Good things come to those who are patient and wait.
They were very deliberate in that offensive set. It's down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere.
Double team come. Takes it out. Gerald swings it to the corner. Hughes
got it.
Takes it.
Clutch shooting right there.
Gerald's 5th assist on the night.
Duff gets it back out to Sturgill. Back to Duff. There's Duff getting to the paint. Nothing you can do down there.
Going the other way. Under 4. Media timeout. The D&D Sports Network media timeout.
They're going to take one. We'll jump out too. You're watching the D&D Sports Network at the 15th Region Tournament. Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky.
A reminder from the Lawrence County Health Department, quit smoking or vaping is one of the most important actions you can take to improve your health. Need help quitting for good? Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW for free help quitting smoking, vaping, or other tobacco products. If you're under the age of 17, text START MY QUIT to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.com. Take your first step toward becoming tobacco free.
We're back here.
Well, we thought we saw Trey James.
There he is. You see the monster in the middle, Trey James over there. Former Rick Pitino player there, Coach. You know he's cheering on the Cardinals as Trey was part of that region championship team that got robbed by COVID a trip to Rupp.
Right. They never got a chance to go and see what it felt like to step on that Rupp Arena floor. This team right here, just maybe, can have a little bit of redemption and get it done.
Yeah. Swing it out to Salmons.
Pulls it back out. And Coach Justice will pull this out for as long as he can.
51-46, Martin County.
You see what Justice is saying, right? He's not in any hurry here.
You're up by 5, 3 minutes to go, Coach. That's a good coaching move.
Yeah, absolutely.
Run some clock every possession.
Oh, he's running it.
There. Oh, it's out of bounds. Though. Exactly what you needed if you're Martin County.
Absolutely.
That's the 4th turnover for Pikeville this half, and they've all been forced at the top of the key.
Yes. Duff.
10 total for the game.
There you go, Luke Hale. Everyone get it. I think I got to go against Hughes.
Hale going to the free throw line.
And, that's what they should have been doing the whole time. They've not attacked because Fitzer's been such a problem down there. But you should have been attacking, trying to get him out the game, Coach. Draw some fouls on him.
I've said it all day.
Fitzer has 0 fouls. And that's odd for a big man.
Yeah.
I've said it.
Well, they've settled for the 3, Coach.
Yeah. Get to the rim. Attack the rim if you're Martin County.
Guys, over 700 strong. Thank you guys at home for tuning in and making this a special night for these boys on the floor.
Martin County in a 2-2-1. They get the turnover.
Yes, they do. There they go. McKenzie Kicks it out. Dumps it down.
Going the other way.
Yeah.
Coach James just said, why?
Gonna say it one more time as we near the final 3 minutes. Our clock is not official. So don't replay 100 times if there's a tip in or something.
30-second timeout, Elijah Justice.
Yeah, so they take one. We'll jump out for one more, too. We'll be right back.
Billiter Construction, serving Pike County since 1973, can handle all jobs, big or small, from installing water or sewer lines, building a house seat, or much, much more. Contact Billiter Construction, the name to know. Call them today at 606-623-5723. That's Billiter Construction.
We're back here, as you see, Coach Jason James talking to his troops out that time out there. Listen, they had their chance there, Coach, and couldn't take advantage of the turnover.
They got the turnover off the 2-2-1 press, just couldn't convert. Committed a turnover on the baseline. Pikeville ball here. Staying in that 2-2-1, Martin County.
Kick it up court. There, Pikeville clearly not looking to score.
Going to get a foul on the floor.
They're trying to burn clock here, Coach.
They are. Elijah Justice is going to milk it as long as he can.
And we talked about it. If it's under 70, Pikeville's got a good chance to win this ball game.
It's exactly where they want it.
Yep. If this game gets up to 65-70, Martin County is probably going to have a good chance to win it. Oh, there you go. That's what you needed. Luke Hale comes up with the loose ball and a foul on Eli Johnson.
That was a good foul.
A great foul.
Well, I don't think he meant to.
Maybe not.
I think he just turned and he was there.
Right.
But it worked out because if not, Martin County had a dunk.
That's the fourth steal for Luke Hale. 3 this half.
Martin County still in that 5-out offense.
Pull up. Luke Hale.
Luke Hale going to shoot 3.
Yep. There's that crutch over there, guys. Crutch watch.
Luke Hale does a tremendous job at selling the contact.
He does.
And that is a compliment, ladies and gentlemen.
David Runyon says, this is how you know you're a good commentator. Says Martin County fans saying you're pulling for Pikeville. Pikeville says you're pulling for Martin County.
Luke Hale misses the first.
If we're making everybody mad, we're doing our job, right, Evan?
Yeah.
Exactly right. Luke Hale converts on the second. 81% on the year from the free throw line.
Seven for 10 this half, or this game, sorry.
Here comes that 2-2-1 pressure by Martin County.
It's been giving Pikeville fits here in the last few minutes.
Yes, sir.
Kicks up court to Gerald.
Salmons.
Off the mark. Oh, Hale sends it. Fencer gets blocked.
He calls a jump. That is big boy ball.
Matt Linville, the human eraser.
Wow.
Give Linville 4 blocks on the evening.
Johnson up top. Approaching 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. You get it to your superstar. You get it to your D1 commit.
Yeah.
Say clear out.
Linville matched up with Salmons. They're going flat, 1-4.
Linville doing a good job getting that count started.
Get out.
A minute and a half to go.
It's playing keep away now. They're not going to look to score the ball.
Nope.
No.
You're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive defensively if you're Martin County.
They've got a foul to give.
I agree.
And that's even more important. You got a foul to give so you can be ultra aggressive. Oh, his foot touched the half-court line.
There you go. Gerald kicks it back out to Salmons. Salmons right down the gut. Slimmer jammer. Riley Salmons says, it's my time, boys.
Gonna shoot two.
What a dunk by Riley Salmons.
Wow.
Woo. Let's take a look at that, Thomas. There you go. Gerald kicks it back out to Salmons. Salmons right down the gut.
It down.
Wow, what a dunk by Riley Salmons. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments.
Wow. Duff misses. 67% on the year.
And we are under a minute to play, Coach. One possession game.
They're going to take a timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back.
Hang on. Don't say.
Found yourself in a jam, or do you want to make some extra cash from your unwanted items? Call Platinum Plus Recycling and Towing in Dorton, Kentucky. Platinum Plus is giving top dollar for scrap metal, aluminum, catalytic converters, and more. Owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Give them a call at 859-314-7556.
All right, we're back here live.
Peyton Adams says, trip the rough on the line. You got to slide and take a charge there.
I know somebody that can teach them how to take a charge.
Cross Taylor.
Cross Taylor.
Yep.
Leads Belfry all time.
I guarantee Cross is watching. If you guys are looking for buildings or carports, man caves or she sheds, go to Southside Buildings and Carports. They've got you covered.
Pikeville kind of lulled them to sleep, and Riley Salmons turned on the afterburners and kind of went, he became Mr. Elevator Man.
Yep.
The only people in the building with instant replay.
Yes.
Just gave it to you in prime time.
Absolutely.
That is a Sports Center top 10 play, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to call ESPN with that one.
This place is wild right here.
It is crazy.
You still got, that's their 16 fouls. The next one, we're in a bonus.
Yeah, you got one. You had one to give.
And that's McKenzie's fourth.
A lot of time left.
Absolutely.
Oh, this game's not over. It's a far from over.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah.
They did.
Turnover. Martin County now has an opportunity, guys. And, Coach, you don't have to have a three.
Not at all.
Plenty of time in this game.
You've got multiple weapons. You space the floor. You attack. You got it. You get to the rim. If not, you find your shooters.
There's nobody on this lower level sitting down.
Oh, he nailed him on that.
He did.
What was Salmons thinking on that?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't, Coach, it was almost like he was fouling on purpose.
Right.
This will be Luke Hale's third time at the line to shoot three.
Yes.
He's been fouled 3 times on a three-point play.
80% on the year from the free throw line.
Phil Sloan says, where is Salmons committed to play? Tennessee Tech for John Pelfrey, Phil Sloan.
Cuts it to 2.
Timeout, Pikeville. Full timeout.
All right, Pikeville's going to take a full timeout. As they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Wilson Monument, located in Louisa, Kentucky, has specialized in design, carving, etching, and all artwork done in-house by this family-owned business since 1972.
We're back.
We are, as you see Luke Hill, Elijah Justice trying to freeze him at the line. He's got 2 more in him. Sinks the second.
How many times did you practice this at home as a kid?
This right here.
We talked about it last night.
They don't call him Cool Hand Luke for anything. Oh, he misses. And Linville, wow, he got pushed from behind too. Wow.
He did. 1-point game.
Now, who's the worst free throw shooter on the team, Coach?
Martin County, they got a timeout.
There you go, deflection, Linville gets it in, Luke Hale turns.
Oh, they got a foul. They're calling a foul on Salmons, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's on Salmons.
That's his 4th.
Team's 9th, going to be in the 1-and-1 here. Martin County with the opportunity to take the lead.
Wow.
Luke Hill's 14th foul shot of the ball game.
Martin County not making it easy on Pikeville.
81%.
He got redemption on his mind. Look at this fan section.
First tie of the second half.
Now calls a timeout. 29 seconds to go. Let's stay right here, Thomas, on this one.
Let's stay.
Listen, Coach, as you take a timeout, if you're Luke Hill, you're coming up and you got everything you've worked for your entire life under one shot right here.
Absolutely. Shoots it 81% on the year. He's been to the free throw line, Logan Copley, 13 times.
This will be 15.
15 times, so you feel comfortable at the line. You shoot it really well. Yeah, you get back and you guard, miss or make. And Darryl, you're asking, who do you foul? If you foul, if Charlie Finster's on the floor, he shoots about 50% from the free throw line.
Winner of this is going to get Frederick Douglass or Lexcath. It's 43-41. Douglass ahead with 13 seconds to go. Let me rephrase that. Winner of this will get Frederick Douglass. They beat Lexington Catholic 43-41.
Oh, wow. So the winner moves on to face a very good Frederick Douglass team. Cool Hand Luke Hill at the line, 53-53. He makes it. Now let's see how Pikeville answers. There's another timeout.
Timeout Martin County.
Is it a 4 or a 30?
Full timeout.
They're a full. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Found yourself in a jam, or do you want to make some extra cash from your unwanted items? Call Platinum Plus Recycling and Towing in Dorton, Kentucky. Platinum Plus is giving top dollar for scrap metal, aluminum, Cadillac converters, and more. Owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Give them a call at 859-314-7556.
It's wild, Darryl. It's wild in here.
It absolutely is. Pikeville trails by 1, 54-53 with 29 seconds to go. Tell you, Coach, I'm looking for number 15 right here.
Absolutely. You get it into the superstar's hands. Let him make a play. Overplayed it.
There it is. Riley Salmons has it out top.
They switch.
15 seconds.
Salmons.
follows the shot. He goes up with it. No good. Martin County clears the rebound.
We're going to the free throw line.
Wow.
Martin County faithful going absolutely berserk.
The bad boys from Inez.
Wow. McKenzie going to the free throw line. He shoots 66% on the year.
Again, guys, whether he makes or misses, you still got Riley Sammons on that other side. This game far from over. 7.5 seconds is an eternity for the Pikeville Panthers right now.
Shooting the double bonus.
He misses. You're leaving the door open, Coach.
The door is wide open when you got scorers and shooters like Pikeville does.
He sinks the second. 2 ties, 3 wins. Here comes Sammons. Sammons pulls. Oh! Martin County wins.
Are you kidding me?
Martin County advances to Rupp Arena. How about that, Inez? We're trying to get these people off the floor, but you ain't going to get them all.
Absolutely not.
You're not winning that fight.
And why would you? The fans are storming the court.
You just got to turn your back and let it go.
Yeah, it's already happened now.
It's a party in Inez.
Jubilation, excitement, pandemonium, Daryl McCoy.
Wow. Look down here. And you hate to see this right here. That's the flip side of it right there. Wow.
Fans going absolutely nuts.
Listen, no pun intended, but something's in the water over there in Inez, Coach.
Absolutely. It was everything and more we hoped for.
Wow. What a game.
And Daryl McCoy, they won at Pikeville's pace, or more so, their scoring average. Wow. That 2-2-1 press changed everything in that fourth quarter for Martin County.
Listen, what a run it's been for the Pikeville Panthers. But Martin County says it's our time now.
They will be heading to Rupp with that 2020 team on their mind.
And I'll tell you what, Frederick Douglass ain't going to have an easy route because this is a team to be reckoned with, Coach.
Absolutely.
And not only that, they showed they can win a low-scoring affair.
Yes. I'll say it again. The pace favored Martin County in the second half, but the score favored Pikeville. Wow. Martin County gets out of here 55-53. They are your 15th region champions.
Yeah, and you hate to see anybody lose a game like this, Coach.
It was back and forth, back and forth. Class act, not a better group of coaches. Coach James.
But, hey, as you sit there and look, Coach, you got this Martin County team. You know, no matter who you was rooting for, whether you're a Pikeville fan or you're a Martin County fan, after what happened to them in 2020 and got a trip to Rupp robbed from them, you cannot help to be happy for them after that got took from them.
Absolutely.
Because the whole town was ready to go to Lexington that year.
Yes, 2020. Yes, sir, you better believe that they're going to have those guys on their mind. Wow. You see a lot of excitement, a lot of tears, a lot of joy. And on the flip side, as you said, Daryl.
And what's Ric Flair say, Coach?
with a tear in my eye.
Yes, sir. To be the man, you've got to beat the man.
Yeah.
And they did just that tonight. A really, really good Pikeville team, led by one of the classiest coaches in the business, Coach Elijah Justice.
Seth Cox said Martin County got the rebounds when they needed them. They did, listen, they done a good job. Charlie Fitzer owned the first 3 quarters on the boards, and Martin County adjusted that to really well. We'll let Logan real quick while they're getting ready for stats give us a rundown.
Yeah, break it down, Logan.
All right, we'll start with Pikeville. Eli Johnson finished 13 points, 12 of those in the second half. Riley Salmons.
we got Thomas Rainey over here. Oh. All right, Thomas, we can't hear you. Shit.
Thomas.
Jackson, tell Thomas try to talk again.
Logan Copley, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, Eli Johnson, 13, 12 of those in the second half. Riley Salmons finished with 13. Only scored 3 points in the second half, so Martin County did a great job on him. Heath Gerald, 4. Josh Hughes, 9. Charlie Fitzer finished with 12 points, 16 rebounds. Onks with 2. Pikeville shot 21 of 45 from the floor, 3 of 7 from three-point land. Martin County, Dre Duff with 6. Luke Hale, 28. Braden McKenzie, 8. Jacob Sturgill, 13. Martin County 17 of 41 from the floor, including 8 of 16 from 3 and 13 of 19 from the free throw line. Turnover-wise, Pikeville.
Are you working now?
Pikeville had 13 total turnovers to Martin County 7, but the rebounding, Pikeville 30 total team rebounds to Martin County's 13. The game finished. There was only 1 lead change and 1 tie in the second half, and that's the only lead change Martin County needed to win the regional title.
Logan Copley, you talk about the turnovers, and it was really those turnovers late by that 2-2-1 press, that pressure defense. They played 94 feet. They caused Pikeville some issues and got some easy ones and got that transition game going.
Yeah, I mean, Coach, I kept track of it here. In the final 2 minutes, there was 4 turnovers.
Yes.
4 turnovers, and all on the back court.
Real quick, guys, hold on. We got traffic update. All lanes on US 23 are closed while air medical services are on the scene. Traffic alert. Emergency personnel on the scene of an accident involving a pedestrian on US Highway 23 near Ivell at the Al Pike Motel. So traffic will be closed for a while.
Thomas Rainey's going to get us an interview here in a second.
Mm.
Wow. Daryl McCoy.
What a ball game.
You got me now.
Yeah, we got you now.
They said, turn that energy up, Martin County. We're your 15th region champs.
Looky there, that's what it's about.
The champ is here.
Very deserving right there. And just think, they ended the regular season on a 8-game losing skid and turned it into this.
Hey, all that matters, they're 5-0 right now in postseason
exactly
play.
Right. Coach James awarded the coach's plaque. What a job he's done.
Coach Jason James, Coach of the Year by the Coaches Association.
Wow.
Now here we go.
Third time's the charm, right? Hey, we said it, they didn't hear us. How did it feel down the stretch? And it put your team ahead.
times have you practiced that in the back? How many times have you practiced that?
Yeah, we don't have him here, so we'll try to get an interview with Luke later on, Coach, as Thomas is talking to him there.
Yeah, we're going to get him.
Yeah.
We're going to get him. Here comes the team photo.
And this is one that will be all over the newspapers.
Yes, sir.
I know one guy from Martin County that's real happy right now. One of my friends, Josh Horn. You know he's excited.
You better believe it. Here's a good shot of the Martin County basketball team, cheerleading team, coaching staff, mascot.
Tell you what, this game right here will go down as one of the best games in 15th tournament championship history.
We've been a part of some classics, Daryl.
Yes, we have.
He's a part of 2 classics this weekend.
Yes.
And guys, it seems like an eternity ago when Riley Salmons just handed somebody a sack lunch.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
How long does that seem ago right now?
Yeah, you're exactly right. Thomas Rainey.
Kobe Quall says from losing 10 in a row to 15th region champs. I think they lost 8, Jacoby.
8 in a row. Nevertheless, they never stopped believing in one another in that locker room.
No, they didn't.
And that should tell you how good of a coaching staff you have to not let your team fall apart on that losing skill.
Jackson Estridge on the floor getting all the money shots.
And I think this is something great, Coach, how the Appalachian Wireless provides the winning team with this check to help reimburse them
for the travel,
for their travel at the state tournament.
In the cost, absolutely. Right there, you get a good look.
Each year they award the winning team from boys and girls $1,000 to help them with their expenses at the state tournament.
Yeah, that's a great job by the 15th region.
And I will say this, that wouldn't be possible and that wouldn't happen if it wasn't in a venue like this.
Right.
Barb Dahl says, go Cardinals. E.B. Lowe says, thank you guys for broadcasting, giving out to people said that couldn't get away to the game. Thomas, as we mentioned earlier, for folks traveling back to Inez, and if you got family here, there is a traffic update. The US 23 is shut down at Ivo in front of the Alpine Motel. Pedestrian was hit and a helicopter is landing on the 4-lane. So traffic is stopped for you folks heading back up US 23.
There goes the mascot.
Yeah. Tell you that mascot,
Here
Coach,
it goes.
His energy has been on a 10 plus all game.
The entire night.
We need to interview the mascot.
Yes.
I don't think they can talk.
That's true.
Come up here and flap his wings.
That's it. Only sign language.
You know, this tournament, when you look for next year, Charlie Fitzer had his coming out party in this tournament. I mean, that young man, to take Coach and go to have the type of tournament that he had, it just let Pikeville fans know, they're going to be back in this spot next year.
Absolutely. Pikeville returns everyone but one, right, Daryl?
Yep.
No doubt they'll be a favorite along with Martin County.
Martin County returns everybody but one.
Everybody but one.
Matt Linville is the only loss.
It wouldn't surprise us in the least if those are 1-2 or 2-1, however you want to say it, to begin next season.
And Matt Linville, he didn't score tonight.
Yeah. He said, I got one job, and that's to try to shut down Mr. Riley Salmons.
You see Coach Jason James over there, Coach of the Year, voted on by the coaches. Peyton Davis over there holding the trophy.
Cody Irwin from Belfry.
Yep, the all-tournament team.
don't think he's here tonight.
Handing out the all.
Want to go grab it for him, Logan?
If I can get Kevin's attention, I tell him he's not here. I don't think he's here. But I will grab it, and I'll take it to you, Cody, if you're listening.
We'll try to get you the best shot possible here for the awards.
That is Russ Osborne from Shelby Valley.
Shelby Valley's Brady Robinson.
Andrew Bloomfield.
Andrew Bloomfield.
Had himself a postseason.
He had a great postseason, Coach.
From Lawrence County. That's Betsy Lane. That was Brady Robinson.
Brady Robinson is in the building. Right there you see.
Will Lafferty had himself a great tournament as well.
He did.
Guys, Evelyn Priest says y'all have done an awesome job all season long. I have watched most of y'all's games. Said when y'all have been on here, had a ball with y'all.
Jaden Stewart from Pike Central.
Well, we've enjoyed every moment.
The beast from the east, Jaden Stewart. He's another kid that could play spoiler to these two teams meeting in the finals again next year.
Absolutely. Had himself a heck of a semifinals game.
Yep.
Also joining him is teammate Jalen Rigdon.
That dynamic 1-2 punch from Pike Central.
Both averaged 20 points a game this year on the year. You got a good look there.
Riley Salmons, Pikeville High School. This young man, what a special career, as he will be playing ball next season at Tennessee Tech for John Pelfrey.
6'7", can play the 2, can play the 3, and can play the 4 at times.
You know, he's one of them kids that we told you his 8th grade year he would be playing Division I basketball someday, Coach.
Absolutely.
Charlie Fitzer, move over. He's might be the best true center, well, since Trey James.
I agree with that statement.
Mr. Double-Double.
He's working to where he belongs in that conversation. He's got a long ways to go to get up there with J.R. Van Hoos and Trey James, but, you know, if he has the same kind of year like he ended this year, at the beginning of next year, he'll be in there. Braden McKenzie for the Martin County Cardinals.
What a postseason he's had.
That's Dre Duff, Martin County High School. Matt Linville. And I'll tell you, his hustle at the end of the game, his defense, he's well deserving of that award.
Absolutely.
The lone senior on the Martin County roster. Jacob Sturgill. Might have been the X factor here, Coach.
Got it going early for Martin County with those 3 triples.
And finally from Martin County, in this year's 15th region tournament MVP,
Coolhan Lukel is the 15th region MVP.
Well deserved.
This has got to be a special moment for the folks in Inez, guys.
Oh, exactly right. You know, after COVID robbed them in 2020 of a chance to play at the state tournament, here they are a couple of years later going right back.
Yep, that's. It's been a great tournament, you know, from top to bottom. You know, a lot of great ball games, and you know, it really was chalk all the way through.
Yes.
You know, except for this game right here, you know, I think most people would have considered Pikeville the favorite. You know, up to this point, it was chalk all the way through on the girls and the boys, except for till the championship games.
It's kind of what we thought it would be. If you were tuning in the grind session all year long, you would have had the inside scoop, the breakdown of how this was going to play out. And sure enough, it's exactly where we thought it would be. We're getting ready to cut down some nets here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Yeah, they're cutting the nets down up here.
We're is queen and we are the champions.
Yeah, they don't play that anymore. They play that other song. What is it?
Well, I played it at the 60th District for Pike Central. I've done that. I do that every year.
It needs played.
Yeah.
Celebrate good times. Celebrate. That's what they usually play here.
Yeah, I play that too.
Got a good shot here. KJ getting them.
Cutting down the nets.
Yep. Right on top of it down there.
And I didn't get to hear Vernon say it, so I can say it for him. Gentlemen, the nets are yours.
There you go.
You know, as you're sitting here looking back at this year here, Martin County will advance to face Frederick Douglass. You know, you got a good team representing you downstate, and the thing that I'm going to like is there's nobody travels like this Martin County crowd. So the 606 will be in full force there in Rupp Arena, Coach.
Yes, indeed. You better believe.
So we got Daphne Goebel says, Cool Hand Luke, so proud of you, buddy. Barb Dawes, thanks D&D for the coverage. And Catbird Isaac says, thank you guys. I love listening to you guys. Hope to see you guys at some softball this year. Fitzer had around 15 double-doubles this year. Wow. That's impressive.
He is you talk about pure, you talk about legit post player. He is that.
As they're still cutting down the nets up here.
Everybody getting a piece of that net.
Yep.
They're going to carry with them for the rest of their life.
You know, I tell you, Coach, I still got district champion net. Still got it. So that's something you'll keep during your entire life, especially a region.
My dad, he won a state title in '86, and he still got the whole net.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got away with it, but he's got a whole net at the house. And the game ball.
Yeah. So that's West Virginia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Williamson Wolfpack.
So the great performance from all these players here.
Well, remember, regional championship basketball might stop in Kentucky, but it's just firing up across the river, Darryl.
Yeah, tomorrow we kick off Chapmanville versus Wyoming East regional championship. And then on Thursday, we will have Tug Valley taking on Huntington St. Joe in a region title game in Naugatuck. You can catch all that right here on the D&D Sports Network. So don't worry, folks. We still got plenty of basketball for you. And then we will have great coverage from down at the state tournament. You guys definitely want to stay tuned to us for that, as we'll keep you updated all week with some great shows during the week as well.
And then AAU season turns off. We've already got 2 tournaments signed. The week following state tournament, we'll have one out of Huntington, and then the following week we'll have another one out of Huntington.
Yeah.
Wow. So basketball's far from over here on D&D.
That's it, but we plan on hitting baseball and softball in full stride as well. So for you folks looking for that.
Well, Darryl, what about track?
Track and
yes,
field,
sir.
yes. Yeah. I forget about track and field. Track and field and softball are probably the 2 sports we cover the best.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else covering track and field.
No.
But you'll find it right here with you all.
Exactly.
There's no doubt about that.
And don't forget, we don't stop. We can't stop the D&D All-Star Game approaching, about 5-6 weeks away?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be Hillbilly Day weekend.
The real All-Star Game will happen then.
Yes. It will. Folks, there's a lot of All-Star games going on, and we do want to put a disclaimer. We do not have nothing to do with any All-Star game outside the D&D organization. So
listen, it's not an All-Star game if every kid on every team gets an invite. Come on.
That's more an AAU game, Coach. Summer camp.
Yes, that's right.
But as you're seeing Martin County cut down the nets here, you know, the whole community's still here. Inez, they don't have anywhere to go. There's a wreck on the 4 lane.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to clear them out of here, guys.
Yeah. It is a party.
Don't tell them they
Here
go
in
up
Pikeville.
119. Let me get home first.
Be interesting.
I love everybody.
You've got the majority of Inez right here. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you got that right.
They bring the house,
I seen someone post online, last one out of Inez tonight, turn the lights off.
Yep.
Everybody getting a piece of the net. I love it.
Alex Bowen says, great job, D&D, as always. Clyde Dingus says, good job, D&D. Let's get baseball through so we can start football. Janice Roden says, thanks to all the sponsors that made this broadcast happen. We got Daphne Goebel said, watching from cheering on Sturgill from Inez, said the answer is a empty bus.
And it looks like the cheerleaders are gonna get a chance to get some net action.
They're cutting it down right now. They've got everybody up there cutting net.
Got them lined up on the other side.
Yep, and the cheerleaders are going to cut this one down maybe.
That's the first time I've seen that, if that does happen.
I like that.
Yeah, nice gesture.
I agree.
Usually the head coach.
Hey, they are. They're letting go do it. Look at this.
I love it.
So the cheerleaders cutting down the nets, that's what it's about. It's a team effort, guys.
Yeah. They're as much a part of this team as anybody.
They are. You know, they put in the work, as much work as these basketball players do, night in, night out. So you see them up there cutting them down.
Wow. I love that.
Now,
so who gets the last string on that net? Coach James?
Yeah, you got to give it to Coach James. As Coach James over there, he's shaking hands and politicking. He says, hey, this is my time. Right. So real quick, for the folks that wasn't tuning in, Logan, what was the scoring rundown?
Just 1 second, Daryl. Let me pull it up right here.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready for it?
Yep.
All right, well, Pikeville, runner-up. Eli Johnson finished with 13. Riley Salmons, 13. Heath Gerald, 4. Josh Hughes with 9. Charlie Fitzer, 12 and 16 boards. And Ian Onks with 2. Pikeville, they shot 21 of 45 from the floor, 3 of 7 from 3, 6 of 10 from the foul line. Martin County, Dre Duff with 6. Braden McKenzie with 8. Jacob Sturgill, 13. And MVP Luke Hale, 28. So only 4 people scored tonight from Martin County. They shot 17 of 41 from the floor, including 8 of 16 from threes, and then 13 of 19 from the foul line. That's the scoring rundown.
Now, when you take a look, Charlie Fitzer, he had 16 rebounds in the third, so he had no fourth quarter rebounds. No. Great job by Martin County.
Big adjustment.
Yeah. There's Dre Duff cutting down the nets.
And Darryl, I'll tell you this also about rebounds. The rebounding total was 30 to 13 in favor of Pikeville.
Wow.
It was those turnovers midway through the fourth quarter that changed the momentum, gave Martin County that transition basketball, the up-tempo that they needed.
Now, did you just say 30 to 13?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Turnover-wise was 13 to 7. Pikeville 13.
Wow.
7.
That was a difference maker late, especially.
30 to 13.
Now,
especially what you said.
I mean, you got team rebounds too that go into that, which I don't keep up team rebounds. I just keep individuals, but
Well, especially what you said, Logan. They had 4 turnovers within a span of about 90 seconds to 2.5 minutes in that fourth quarter.
And it's because of that press.
Yes.
I mean, full court, they were all up in them.
Yeah.
Didn't give them a chance at all.
Forced a turnover on the sideline.
And they missed that one. Remember that one at half court?
Yes.
Stepped on the half court line.
Yes.
Well, guys, as they're closing things up here in Martin County, we will try to have Coach this Sunday. We will have a state tournament special grind session.
Yes.
So
the grind session. Listen, it don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. #1 show meets the #1 sports network for 4 years running. You're not going to want to miss the breakdown. You're not going to want to miss the hype. You're not going to want to miss the dialogue between the very best that do it.
No, it's. I'm looking forward to this weekend where we will get you caught up on the girls' action, girls' state tournament, and get you prepared for the boys' state tournament. Guys, you folks have been awesome all week long. You guys made D&D Sports win for another year, dominate our competition here at the region tournament. You know, these kids get this spotlight not because of us, but because of you guys at home. You guys are what makes D&D as big as it is. So we appreciate you guys at home for tuning in all week, hitting that share button, getting the numbers out, getting the word out. And
Daryl, while you get ready to read that off, I'm glad you brought that up. It's not the hype. It's not us. Sometimes the motto is the number one source for sporting news. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a statistical fact. D&D Sports now back to back to back. Oh, yeah, 15th region champs in total viewers once again.
Yeah, I mean, dominated again. And it's not us, it's you guys at home and the sponsors that make this happen. As we sit here, speaking of them sponsors, Glenn Martin Hammond, coach, player of the game. The Glenn Martin Hammond player of the game is
Mr. Cool Hand Luke Hale.
28 points on the night. The very deserving.
Also had 4 steals, 3 assists, and also 3 rebounds.
Wow. Big performance from Cool Hand Luke Hale. Made all the plays down the stretch. Is your Glenn Martin Hammond, player of the game in the 15th Region Championship. Also the 15th Region MVP. Platinum Plus Recycling. You guys got to see the scoreboard this year, courtesy of our friends at Platinum Plus Recycling in Dorton, Kentucky. Tim and Ashton Bowden, owners and operators. Tim Builder Construction, serving his community for nearly 50 years. 606 Hint. Offices in 3 locations, Fort Gay, Paintsville, and Coal Run. Panther Mart said they've been cheering on the Martin County Cardinals since the beginning and said now they get to cheer them all the way to state. Wilson Monuments. Ashley Sturgill Law Office out of Whitesburg. Man Toyota. Man, what a deal. Southside Buildings and Carports. We've got you covered. Howard's Family Pharmacy. Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home. Huff Pharmacy. Pink Elephant. J.I. Fab. Hall & Jones Funeral Home. Valley Discount Pharmacy. Mexican Restaurant in Inez. J&B Auto Sales. Everybody needs a used car salesman they can trust. Joe Stepp is that guy. Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Southern Prep will get you outfitted for any occasion. Ken's Auto Sales. Kenny McCoy in Warfield will hook you up with great deals. Spend your tax dollars with him. He'll put you in a nice new ride. Smoking Hot Vape Shop. Our friends at Route 3 could not do it without them. M&M Family Furniture right now. PMC employees getting 10% off, and you may get 10% if you tell them you heard this on D&D Sports. Lawrence County Health Department. Kemper Pharmacy. Castle's Jewelry. And our friend Justin Maynard and Kelsey Hall at Backwoods Bargains in Louisa. If you're looking for laundry detergent, home decor, tools, case knives, Cobra-Tech knives, they got tools, fishing equipment, they got anything you need right there in Louisa, Kentucky at Backwoods Bargains. Guys, Logan Copley on the stats, official statistician.
Hold on, Daryl. We get one more.
There
Coach
we go.
James.
Coach Jason James cutting down the net. KJ on top of it. Swing it around like a helicopter, Coach.
Yes, sir. There it is, Daryl McCoy.
Yep. So the final net cut down by head coach Jason James. So, guys, Logan Copley, official statistician. Thomas the Maestro Rainey. Kevin Keithley, Coach Kevin Keithley. Coach K, Daryl McCoy. Producer KJ Jackson Estridge has been your team here at the 15th Region Tournament. Guys, you guys at home, make it what it is. Logan hit coach with the pass. Till next time. So long and good night.
Luke Hale right here.
There you go.